Hello everyone, this is LaToya. I'm back again with another quick video. I really have been thinking about this topic because it's a common thing, especially for people who are really new at embarking on their health journey. And even with me, even though I still feel like a newbie in a lot of ways. I've been vegan for 4 years and I've been doing mostly raw for almost 2 years now. I'm thinking about it. And the reason why I say mostly raw is because we do prepare fresh live foods. However, there's times where when you look at products like seaweed, certain seaweeds are roasted. And even with a product that I'm about to show you, there's some products that used to have on their labels raw, but now they don't because they're they may have been sold by another company to another company, and they're being sold in more common places versus just health food stores. So it's like maybe they have things in their products that we don't know about or whatever like that. So it's just a variety of reasons. And when you go out to eat, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a different level of what raw is and what vegan is. So you don't know, even though somebody may say something is raw, you don't really know. So I'm probably like 98% raw. But yeah, to me, the common thing, one of the things that I know that I like to do is especially when I was working and wanting to just get up and go, there's been times, or even for a snack, or you're in an area where you're limited on what you have at that moment. So you're like, okay, here's a real quick healthy snack. It seems safe. And one of those products that I used to eat is Nature Valley. Now, I didn't get this time. I used to get the basic one that didn't have all kind of stuff in it. But people see this as a more of a healthy alternative. And I think it's very imperative to look at labels. And a lot of people have probably mentioned, if you watch a lot of health videos or vegan videos, you'll see people say like read labels, watch labels, be aware of labels, especially the ones with super long ingredients on there with a lot of chemicals in it, with all those dyes and all that stuff in there that says natural flavors and things like that. Those are those red flags that lets you know that maybe there's some ingredients in there that is not in alignment to what you desire to eat. Because I know for me, I prefer to eat things that are I prefer to eat things that have not as many ingredients, and if it does have a lengthy amount of ingredients, then it's things that I recognize, that I recognize, and I'm about to share that in a moment. So let's take a look at the Nature Valley bar, okay? It's the sweet and salty nut, and I love me some sweet and salt, so I can see myself way back in the day grabbing this because I love sweet and salt. It's a granola bar. Now, like I said, there's different types of this brand. When me and my husband, we just bought this just to show this, to be honest with you. We ain't finna eat this. He's gonna take it back. So yeah. But yeah, they have different types. When we went into Kroger and got this, they have different types now. They have more healthier ones that have more simple ingredients, which is a good thing. But a lot of people that I know across the board, they'll eat these, whether you're vegan or not vegan. So when you're on that journey of selecting more healthier items, just be mindful of the type of companies that you're used to getting your food from, and just look at the ingredients, because a lot of times those companies, they not about that life when it comes to being really about fresh live foods, or more organic natural ingredients. So this is like I said, Nature Valley sweet and salty nut granola bars. It's the almond dipped in almond butter, bursting with almonds. Interesting. Made with 100% natural oats. And it's 6 bars. Now, I don't know if you can see that. Ooh. I'm trying to make it it's very bright in here today, which is a good thing, but it's causing a glare a little bit. I don't know if you can really see this. But the first ingredients are almond, then you have corn syrup, then you have whole grain oats, sugar, rice flour, palm kernel oil, whole grain wheat, vegetable glycerin, honey roasted almond butter, which includes almonds, honey, maltodextrin. I'm saying that for a reason. Palm oil, mixed tocopherols. That's the alcohol. Tocopherols. I'm be real with you. Just looking at these, just like I really don't know what that is for real. So I'm not gonna eat it. Whey, fructose, canola oil, salt, soy lecithin. Whenever I see that, I don't like it when I see that. It's probably tasty, but cornstarch, barley malt extract, baking soda, natural. Remember I told you about natural flavor? Natural flavor. What is a natural flavor? What is natural flavor? Vitamin E, which is, it has in parentheses, mixed tocopherols, added to retain freshness. That's the key term. It's added to, so anything that's added to retain a freshness is like, no. So I'm on my phone real quick because I want to see what this is. Tocopherols. If anybody knows about that, you can make a notation in the comments. Tocopherols are a family of the vitamin E compounds naturally found in vegetable oils, nuts, fish, and leafy green vegetables. The nutritional benefits of vitamin E and its importance as a daily part of a human diet have been well documented. So it's a source of vitamin E. However, my thing is I don't know, when it's in that form, I don't feel comfortable with it. I feel like it's more beneficial to eat a food that is linked to that source versus this, which sounds like some laboratory stuff, like created in the lab type stuff. Not in a kitchen lab, but like a science lab type stuff. It's just like, And then you have another one. I'm about to look up another one real quick. Maltodextrin, which is a polysaccharide that is used as a food additive. It is produced from starch by partial hydrolysis and is usually found as a white hygroscopic spray dry flour. And then it has just the way that these ingredients are formulated is like in like a real lab, like a chemistry lab, like something like that, a science lab, which is that's not natural. Even though they're trying to push this is being more healthier and, natural flavors and stuff like that. Like, we don't know what a natural flavor is. What is a natural flavor? This video is getting longer than I anticipated. And the thing about it is a lot of these, and that's what I think, that's what gets me about these more healthier brands that are being bought out, that they're going towards, these brands that are questionable, like General Mills, I wouldn't eat that brand. I prefer to buy more packaged items from a company that is mostly vegan, like that. That's why they started as a vegan product, like a vegan company like that, like versus stuff like this. Even though this is a good transition from other little snacks, you have to start where you are. But the key point of this is just to be mindful of the ingredients, because what we put in our bodies, it affects us on all kind of levels. So the next one that I want to show you are Larabars. This was a Larabar. Larabars, I remember when I first started eating these, I don't know how long this company's been around, and it's not even with, I don't think, the original. Now, don't quote me on this, but I feel like this company was taken over by another company, because you're starting to see these everywhere. You're seeing these in Target, Kroger, all around, where you used to only could see them in health stores. And they used to have raw in them. So I know that they have different flavors now. So those are definitely like, those are definitely not raw. But some of them, the original ones like apple, they may still be a little raw. I don't know. But we still eat these. We still eat these from time to time, you know, as a snack, like as a sweet tooth, like, because they're very sweet. You know, it don't take much. Even though my husband has gone haywire on these, when he's like out, when he's out and about and he's not close to home, and he'll eat these, like he'll go crazy. But oh, I forgot to show you. I don't have an apple pie one on me, but you look at the ingredients on here. Even with this, it's way better than that. You'll see that it has dates, almonds, unsweetened apples, walnuts, raisins, and cinnamon. We all know what all of those are. We know what dates are. And even if you don't know, you just looking at it, you can tell it's something that you can buy like easily. It's a fruit. Almonds, unsweetened apples, walnuts, raisins, and cinnamon. You know, it's very sweet, very tasty, and it doesn't take much to get that sweet tooth, you know. And it's vegan. It's awesome. Dairy free, soy free, gluten free. 1 bar equals a half a cup of fruit. Low sodium, cholesterol free fruit. But it's awesome, you know. And this is the one that I liked because of the ingredient. And now I understand why I like this one the most, because the ingredients are so simple. There's only 3 ingredients. I don't know if you can see this, but it only has, hold up, you can't see that. Oh yes, you should be able to. Right there. It has, excuse me, let me do this better. I don't know if you can really see that, but it has 3 ingredients: dates, pecans, and almonds. That's it. That's why, that makes sense why I like the pecan pie the best, or the pecan pie, or the pecan pie the best, because it only has 3 ingredients. It's very simple. That's it. And that's the key, is to strive. If you're going to buy packaged foods like this, look at the ingredients. Make sure there's not a whole bunch of chemicals and all that kind of stuff that you can't get from out your cabinet, kitchen cabinet, or buy at a store real quick. Making sure you just make it real simple. And that's the key. That's the key. That's one of the major keys of eating more healthier, is to read the ingredients. Research the company, read the ingredients. That's one of the major steps that will make things easier. And it's a process. It takes time. But as you continue to make it a habit, it becomes easier. And before you know it, it's natural. So that's all for now. And thank you so much for watching. And you can always go to my social media at Infinitenature on Facebook, or you can go to Tumblr, Infinitenature. You can also go on my Twitter, Infinitenature1, or Instagram, Infinitenature1, number 1. And I also have those listed in the description box. You can also go to loveinfinitenature.com if you are interested in having a meal plan or need some coaching and consultations. I'm definitely here to support you. And also you can also send me an email at loveinfinitenature@gmail.com if you have any questions. But I look forward to seeing you all once again, or interacting with you all. If you have any comments, please comment, please share. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the people who have recently subscribed. And yeah, so that's all that I have for now, and have a wonderful, beautiful day. Talk to you later.